In this tutorial, I want to show you how you can leverage custom views in Microsoft Excel to be able to better, quickly, and easily filter through different summaries and views of your data or workbooks in Excel while keeping it very clean. So here we have some data in Excel. And let's just say we want to have a couple different views that we want to filter through depending on the meeting or scenario. One being just kind of a management summary of the information, and another being filtering just the high priority data. Now, without custom views, it's a process of filtering and sorting the data as it comes up. But with custom views, we can cycle through these different scenarios very easily while keeping the base data clean. So first, to go to custom views, you go to the view tab and you click on custom views. Now, I like to have just the base view called default, so I can kind of filter automatically through the base default view. To add a default view, I can click on custom views, click on add, and basically custom views just kind of captures a snapshot of what you have filtered and sorted right now, and you can include in the view print settings. So if you had any print settings adjusted for this view, you can have it right there. And also you're going to likely want to have hidden rows, columns, and filter settings in your custom view. In this example, we just can call it default. Now, the first option is to have a management view, which in this case is just highlighting columns that the managers might not care about. So I can, for example, hide column A because they might not care about that. I can hide the start date and the due date and the budget numbers because they might not care about that, for example. I'm just kind of making up stuff to hide, but might not care about the last contact. Next milestone. And maybe not the industry or the region, for example. Kind of making up stuff. But let's just say for one reason or another, these are the columns that management really cares about in this view. So I can have this be a view called management view by clicking on custom views, add, and then call it management view. Click OK. Now, you can also use a group feature as well, but if you have stuff grouped, the custom views will change it to be from grouping to hidden columns. So it is something to keep in mind. Also, custom views don't work with tables, it only works with data, kind of like what you see right here. So keep that in mind as well when you're working with custom views. So now I can go to default view, click on show, and make our next custom view. Note, again, it is kind of wonky with hidden columns. We have to go through that and then unhide. And now we want to have a view that highlights the high priority deals. So to do this, we're going to want to sort the data for the high priorities. So Alt A and then sort. We're going to sort like so from high to low. And then we're going to want to hide columns as well, but highlight a couple different columns. So for example, budget numbers, this example not really that important. And last contact, they just say this is kind of the view that people want to where it's the high priority views, and we want to filter for just the high priority views. High priority stuff like so. So now we have a view of just the high priority information. Yeah, this is a new custom view. So you view, and then you're going to want to click on custom views again, add, and then call it high priority. Click OK. And now with custom views, we can filter through these different views to quickly and easily meet our needs depending on the audience. So we can click on default show, and it just shows our default data. Note we might have to unhide from columns. We go to custom views, click on management view, click on show, and now it shows our management view. We go to custom views and click on high priority, click on show, and now it shows just the high priority data. And as you can see, I can filter this stuff very quickly without having to change my data. And I can delete custom views by going to custom views, and I can add more by clicking on add, or I can delete them by just clicking on delete. That's it. I hope you found this to be helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.